Well, I haven't logged in, so I won't be able to do the time trial, but we'll be able to get to 10 trophies regardless and move on. Speed Snap at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Road course, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Speed Snap hit the finish line at max speed 106.6 miles per hour. We should aim for 107. We have all of our assists off, and they're grayed out, as you can see. The thing that's most important is the last turn before the straight on these. You want to do it cleanly and not slide and not go off track. And if you do mess up, just go back. There's no timer. Autocrosses, there's a timer, but not on Speed Snaps. You don't have to go all the way back. As a matter of fact, I think you get disqualified if you go past the cones where you started. You go back and get a good run on the last turn before the straight. Not off track, not sliding. There we go. Now, I thought I turned off my Wi-Fi and thought I wasn't going to have to race against friends, but anyway. Leveled up, got 3 more gold coins. We're up to 31. 34 now. Fully upgrade your card, increases durability, race 2 times longer before needing service. Well, it's a 1-minute service for $342. I don't need to do extra durability for this car. It's not a big penalty to service it for a minute. First place, Speed Snap. New tier unlocked. Ford Focus RS. Ford Focus RS time trial. Bonus 4,000 racing dollars. Like it. Group unlocked. You have unlocked NASCAR. Special event unlocked. NASCAR Academy. NASCAR is fun. NASCAR, however, is expensive. And so we're not going to be going the NASCAR route. We may go back to NASCAR after we've gotten to a point where we've got plenty of racing dollars and gold coins. Now we are at the point where I have to decide if we're going to purchase a Ford Focus RS. When you first get to the showcase, you get a one-time offer, 20% off. That's a pretty good deal most times. However, we only need 10 trophies in this event to get to the next one. We're not really trying to get all the cars. At least that's not my goal. That may be yours. And if it is, then go ahead and buy. However, I'm not going to buy. I'm only going to buy one more car in this event, and it's going to be the last car. There are 4 cars, and I'll be skipping the 2 in the middle. I've got the Nissan now, and I'll be buying a BMW. I think it's a BMW later. So I'm going to say no thanks on this one. However, if you're going to buy it, go ahead and buy it, but just know that you'll need to race more to earn those racing dollars back in order to buy further cars down the road. There's always trade-offs to each choice you make. If you want to go back and buy that car, then you have to pay 100% instead of 20% off. Okay. Another choice we need to make here. Your car has to meet a PR. Upgrade your car to meet the required PR. PR is performance rating. And it's based on what upgrades you have. These are the different criteria. Down here, we got top speed, acceleration, stopping distance, and grip. Stopping distance allows you to stay faster up to the time you get into the turn, and grip helps you go through the turns faster. Pickup speed or acceleration allows you to get back up to speed sooner when you come out of the curve, and top speed allows you to go faster when you're on the straights. So we're going to go in here, and we have a 2.8 now. We need to bring it up to 4. We've got 4 categories for this car: drivetrain, brakes, tires, and wheels. We already have an engine, which is a speed. Drivetrain is a speed. Brakes is braking and grip, and tires is braking and grip as well. This will increase braking, or no, this is the grip, and will also increase your acceleration. Brings us up to 4.1, cost 3,000, or 1 gold coin. We would use 3,000. Brakes, it costs 2 minutes, 2,500, 1 gold coin, and it brings you up to 3.9. It will not bring you up to 4, so I'm not going to use this one. And I don't want to use drivetrain because I already have a speed one, and I like to keep grip and speed balanced instead of overdoing all speed or overdoing all grip. Because a good balance in a car, or at least upgrades to fill in deficiencies that cars have, then are important to get your balance between your grip and your speed. So even though this would bring us up to 4, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use the tires. Bring it to 4.1 after 2 minutes. And then we'll be able to run the race. And in the meantime, I'm going to pause while it upgrades. Ready for the countdown? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Our PR is now magically 4.1. We have an upgrade on the engine and on the tires. There's a metagame inside this game as to whether or not you want to maximize your upgrades, or if you want to only put on as many upgrades as needed to get through. There are different schools of thought. I tend to want to save my resources and use them for whatever I want, rather than to go ahead and lock them into upgrades that I may or may not end up using much. Other people see it differently. They like to be able to have a maxed out car and get some advantages from that, and that's just not the way I play it. So we're at the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, or Francorchamps, if it's French, I suppose. And it's in Belgium. It's a racetrack in Belgium, and I believe they speak French there. So I think that's probably how they would pronounce it. Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. Francorchamps. I'm not trying to make fun of French or the French people or Belgium. I'm not very good at pronouncing French words. I'm making fun of myself. I think I may need to reboot my device. It seems to be lagging a bit. Let's see if we can get through this race, and then we'll do a restart. You wait until your fellow racers start to brake before you start to brake. That way you get ahead of them. But don't stay on the gas too much longer after they start braking, or you'll lose control and go off the track and lose time. This area of the track up ahead that looks like an S is a good place for passing. I think my thumb was not registered, because they do brake a lot, and it's kind of a straight area. If you kind of aim well and stay straight and not skid, you can pass a lot of people, pass a lot of competitors. Wow, that frame rate is just killing me. Now it's better. Comes and goes. I'm going to say the breaking point is where the orange and yellow rumble strip starts. The orange and yellow rumble strip is considered on track. As long as you have a couple wheels on that, you can still keep your speed as if you're fully on track. But you got to be careful, because when it runs out and you only have 2 wheels on it, you could suddenly be off track and going slower than you need to be. With all my assists turned off, it allows me to skid and slide and aim my car back to the track faster, as you saw me do on that time I was off track. So if you have not turned your assists off, I urge you to turn them off as early as you can. Get used to racing without them as soon as you possibly can. Gives you more control, gives you more speed, makes it feel more like a real car you're driving. Bad timing. This is so bad on lag, I may have to redo it just so you can see what the track looks like. There's a big corner ahead that I may end up trying to use to win, but you can cut off. I'm not lifting, it's not registering my thumb. And I am going to try it. It's just now come open. To the far right you see the orange and yellow. Slow while you're off track, but you cut the corner and at least I added a position. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to win though. I'm too far behind. If you are going to lose, it's good to lose by a lot. And the reason is Fire Monkeys, EA, programs the opponents based on your progress. And if you have a poor performance in a race, the next time you race it, your robot opponents will not be as strong as they are. You have to lose by at least 4th place or worse in order for the robots, or bots as they are shortened to be called, to be slowed down. Thank you for watching and hope to see you the next time.